Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back. And this is Gabby's Greedy Dominaria Draft. And this is a new and very limited time drafting format where we were drafting a set of Dominaria, and um, you draft 3 packs of Dominaria, just like you do in any normal draft. And everyone could play 2 lands per turn. Remember, they start with 9 cards and have no maximum hand size. So this being said, it's interesting to say that we probably want to draft somewhat draft somewhat less conservatively. Does that make sense? No. There's a couple of things that are very, very important for this kind of draft. One thing is card draw, because you'll be playing 2 lands per turn. And let's just have a look see here at what rewards. It's just the rewards is the same as good old any good old draft, but we need at least 6 wins to keep this draft kind of like worth it. But you know what? It's very limited, and probably want to spend my gems on something a little bit more significant. And I'm missing out on a lot of Dominaria cards, so I say myself, why not? So go ahead and pick Gabby's Greedy Dominaria Draft. And what we have here is we have some choices. Okay, like I said, card draw is quite important in this format, so divination is pretty interesting. But looking here, we have Ariel, which could be an interesting first pick. She is a vigilance 4/4/4. Casting cost 4 is very strong in this format too, because you could get you could create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance, and you could tap to destroy target creature with power X or less. So it's kind of strong removal, but you need a lot of knight synergy to be able to make her her work. People sometimes say that this is kind of a trap card, but you could actually use. She's also quite strong for her token generation ability. And coming in the first pack, we could actually look for some other synergies that work with her well as well. So we're going to go ahead and pick Ariel here, see what we could do with our deck. And we have Jaya Ballard. Jaya Ballard's a pretty strong mythic, because you could add mana to cast instant and sorceries. You could also discard 3 cards and draw 3 cards. And you could cast instant sorcery cards from your graveyard, and it would be put into exile instead. So in an instant sorcery deck, Jaya Ballard would be strong, but of course that's in constructed, versus something like in this game, where you could pick other cards that are much more kind of quote-unquote worth it. We also have here Quende, which works well in a knight-themed deck. Looking through here, we have this guy who taps a creature an opponent controls. We have Invoke the Divine, Avon Sentry, and Blink of an Eye. These guys are interesting kind of removal. This is removal. This guy has strong evasion because he's a 3/2 for 4 flying. And I'm torn between picking Quende, which is synergy, and Avon Sentry, which is evasion. And I think most of the time, I think Quende might wheel. He's a 2/2 with double strike, which grants creatures with first strike double strike, and he takes a lot more work to be able to make things worth it. But he is a legendary creature, so we might be able to give him some use. But I'd probably prefer Avon Sentry out of the two. This is the smarter pick rather than the that's what I want pick. Okay, and we've got some auras, with when enchanted creature dies, return the card to its owner's hand, which is pretty decent. Would have gone very well with a double strike creature, which is unfortunate. But we look here, we've got Jousting Lance. Jousting Lance is very strong equipment. Gives our creature first strike as well, and +2/+0. So, and it's also casting cost 2. Getting Surveyor is quite strong. You search the library for a basic land card and reveal it, and which is strong in this format. I think Jousting Lance would probably work well with these guys. So I'll just pick Jousting Lance right here. Okay. Now what we have here, we have Marwyn the Nurturer, green, and we have Fiery Intervention, which is removal. And we have Coldwater Snapper, which is a very strong creature. It's just so hard to deal with the hexproof creature in this format. We have Serra's Disciple, which is a bird cleric with flying and first strike. This disciple gets +1/+1 until end of turn if I cast a historic spell, and we already have 1 and 2 Jousting Lance. Probably the smaller little creature right here. Why not? Go ahead. And now we have Sanctum Spirit, which is a discard a historic card to have it gain indestructible. It's got evasion. Pretty interesting. We also have a Voltaic Servant, which untaps an artifact if we have an artifact to untap. But we don't. We have Kilden Raider, which is a strong card-ish. Yes, it's a 4/4/3, and it's card draw. Counterspell, Invoke the Divine. I think looking through now, I think we should probably stick with Sanctum Spirit. It's not the strongest card out of this pack. I think Coldwater Snapper would have been a lot stronger. But you know what? Let me just think about this for a little bit. I'm gonna pick Coldwater Snapper because it's still in the first 5 picks. And if I pick Coldwater Snapper, I might be able to deviate into a different direction. We've got a Sorcerer's Wand here. Some creatures here. We've got a Sparring Construct, which is strong on certain creatures. If we play fast enough. Pandic Wanderer is a little bit too big for us. Adamant Will is pretty strong. It is a combat trick, which works well in a white or white-black deck. And we have a Fungus here that works well with Saplings, but we're just gonna pick Adamant Will here. We have Chainer's Torment, which is quite strong. Rescue, Dark Bargain is very, very strong in this deck, in black deck. So we have either card draw, and we have Chainer's Torment, which, let's see now, it is 4 damage, and it's quite risky. Let's just say it is quite risky. We don't have enough lifelink to make it work, I don't think. But well, if you do get quite a fair bit big creature out of it. So let me just look at Chainer's Torment or Dark Bargain. Like I said, this format is very strong with card draw, so I'm gonna pick Dark Bargain over Chainer's Torment. Looking here, we have Power Stone Shards, we have Sage of Platinum, Rescue, Bloodstone Goblin. I'm just gonna put this guy right here. And we have Arbor Armament, Frozen Druid. So it's a good indicator that most of the other cards aren't open right now. And we're back to our first pack. We have we have a Cabal Paladin to return with our. Okay, so Femeref got picked, so that's fine. So let's see now. We have Board the Weatherlight, which is very, very situational. Probably avoid these guys and go ahead and pick the. Yep, Tragic Poet is a return target enchantment, which we don't have a lot of. We have Goblin Warchief, which is just a. It's worth picking just so that I could get some Dominary cards into my collection. Yep. Yeah, we have another Coldwater Snapper just in case we want some top end. And we have Divest. Tolarian Scholar. Yep. And now we have Shalaya, Voice of Plenty. She's just strong. She's just very strong. Do we have any kind of removal at all? that we could pick over Shalaya. That Soothsayer, Wild Onslaught, Gaia's Blessing, Academy Journey Maze for some wizard. You know what? We have Eviscerate. Oh man. Okay. So we have a 3/4 for flee, 3/4 for 3 for 4 flying. I hate passing Eviscerate. Oh man. Okay, bombs over removal. Go ahead. We have a Knight of Malice. Wow. Okay, we're going places. Knight of Malice is very strong because it just hexproof from white. +1/+0 as long as any player can trace a white permanent. It's just very strong here. It's always been strong actually. Final parting is search library 2 cards. One goes into your hand, one goes into your graveyard. No, Knight of Malice. We have Valduke. Maltony. Why are people passing Maltony? He's a complete bomb in this format. Is there any other cards that we have that's worth getting? Oh, we have Dark Bargain. Oh man. Let's see now. Don't have any green cards. Picking Maltony would be great for our collection, so to speak. And that would mean passing up a Dark Bargain. Really is a greedy draft, isn't it? Passing up a Maltani. He's a bomb. I'm gonna regret picking Maltani, aren't I? Okay. Now we have some Adamant Will. We have a Juggernaut. We have a Sergeant at Arms, which is pretty strong in this format simply because we could get a lot more mana to get this guy out. We have a Rat Colony, which we haven't been picking rat colonies. We have a single power shard. We're just gonna sideboard that. Combat tricks for us, I think, would probably work well. Sergeant at Arms would be strong. Thorn Elemental is also very strong, actually, but switching on into green right now is probably a very, 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 very lots of very bad ideas. Let's have a look-see at our deck here and how many creatures we have. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures out of pack 2. So Sergeant at Arms seems pretty good right now. And we have Divest. 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. Okay. I think creature. And I put him right here for now. We have Evan Sentry, which is an easy pick. We have more rat colonies. Also have Blessing of Bezenlock, which is a pretty strong combat trick too. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick Evan Sentry here. And we have a Triumph Gerard. Yeah. Against Flying First Strike and Lifelink. Yeah, I think Triumph of Gerard works pretty well in this deck. Dub is strong too, but I think Gerard would have to be the pick here. And Okay, we have Dub, Sparring Construct. I think I'm just gonna pick Dub just to get our Knight synergy going. And what else? A Blessing of Bezenlock. Yep, I think we're locked to white and black. Yep. Excavation Elephant. Return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. A Final Parting. Search. It's a card search. Do we need some sort of... Do we have a lot of artifacts though? We have you, we have you. A nice big creature to block with. Let's pick Final Parting for now. Charge. Actually, just go Skirk Prospector for collection's sake. Freaking Rat Colony. Fine, I'll pick you, Rat Colony. Another freaking Blessing of Bezenlock. Okay, let's protect her. Josu Vest. Oh, Quende. Why are you back, buddy? But this is an easy pick here. Quende. Josu Vest here is just the literal worst. And we also have here a Daring Archaeologist, which is absolutely amazing. Yep. I'm just looking through if there's any other kind of creatures here that could... Nope. Call of the Cavalry is strong, but then I'm picking the Daring Archaeologist here. Because... I'm really passing this for this. This is... Yeah, this is synergy. I'm gonna pick the Call to the Cavalry over the Daring Archaeologist, which is... I'm gonna get my head chopped off for, but... Yeah. Okay, we have Curator's Ward, Adamant Will, Vanelish Honor Guard. Each legendary creature. No, this is a Legends Matter deck. We have a Knight of New Benalia, which is a 3/1 for 2. Okay, it's Knight. I'm picking Knights. Shield of the Realm. If a source would deal damage to a creature, would prevent the damage. Memory to Folly, which be pretty strong. Flying First Strike Bird Cleric is... Yeah. Okay. Drudge Sentinel, Skeleton Warrior. I think I'll go with Memorial to Folly. There. Pretty strong black card, even in constructed. We have Blessing of Bezenlock versus Divest. Divest is a pretty interesting choice. Yep. Oh. If you came a little bit earlier, Alar, I would have picked you without a second thought. But I think this time it's a Feral Abomination, I think. I have Chainer's Torment again, which came in... and we also have Benelish Honor Guard. The question is getting some life gain and a creature on the third turn, like nice big one on the third turn, or how many legendary creatures do I have? I have Ariel and Josu Vest. Yes, 3. Yep, I think we could get away with Benelish Honor Guard here. And should we pick Chainer's Torment though? 2 damage to each opponent, you gain 2 life. Nightmare Horror. You know what? This is less risky. Let's go with less risky. We have Charge, we have Sergeant at Arms. I think getting yep. We have Lingering Phantom, cast a Destroy spell to return this guy to my hand. We have a Kicker to do with Menace. Lingering Phantom versus Stronghold. Let's go with a bigger creature, shall we? Yep. And now we're out of black and white. Okay, just picking you for the sideboard. We have we're not doing so well now. Shield of the Realm, maybe. Too many blessings. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's just remove everything. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and go straight to the back. Memory to Folly we'll definitely use. Let's pick our gold cards, Ariel and Jousting Lance, and maybe Shield of the Realm. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see now. Lingering Phantom, Feral Abomination. Yosu Vest, Dark Bargain. Now Knight of Malice. Cabal Paladin. We might get away with Final Parting. Parting Wanderer, nice top end there. Yep, and Triumph of Gerard. Oh, nope, no Talarian Scholar. Yep. Call to the Cavalry, 2 Avon Sentries, 2 Sergeant at Arms, these guys. Yep. Okay, Honor Guard, Benalia, Sarah's Disciple, Adamant Will. Okay, let's see now. Look at our deck so far. Yep. Now we have 15 creatures and 7 non-creatures and 17 lands, which is okay. We probably want one more creature rather than a non-creature. Or we could replace Adamant Will with Blessing of Bezenlock, but I don't think it's... No, this is protection. We probably want one more creature. We will have 1 rat colony, so that's not good. Okay, we're actually out of creatures. Multani would be just kind of troll-tastic right here. Shield of the Realm would probably fit the historic theme of the deck. And it would protect our creature with Ariel right there. Okay. Our curve is pretty high, but that's expected. I would probably want a couple of copies of Divest somewhere. Honor Guard, Knight of Benalia, Sarah's Disciple, Triumph of Gerard, Knight of Malice, Jousting Lance, Dub, Call the Cavalry, Shalaya. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just, for the lulz, put in Multani. And just add 1 forest. Yep. And let's see. Less 1 plains. This just for lulz. Why not? I've got Multani. I've got the triggered ability of Shalaya. Shalai. Yep. And he's just gonna be so hard to deal with. It's just gonna be, what? You put Multani in this deck? Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Yep. Just for funsies. But okay. So let's go ahead and see if my choices, it gives me lots of regret later. Oh man. Combo decks focus on finding and casting spells that work together and produce powerful effects. I think I have one of those, but okay. Let's see what Multani has. If he's actually given us... Okay, let's see. Oh, we've got 1 forest. That's okay. Benelish Honor Guard. We've got the plains. We've got Okay, we could keep this. That's a fair keep. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go swamp and plains, and then Benelish on a guard. And let's see what our opponent has to offer. Okay, we go onesies, twosies, Cabal Paladin. Okay, no attackers. Sergeant at Arms here. If we get a land, then we cast Sergeant at Arms. Or a Lingering Phantom. Just going full Lenoir Scout. Put a land from his hand to the battlefield. Or her hand. Going with token generation nings as well. Okay, good. So let's go with onesies. Hey, he's picking the same colors as us. Pretty nice. And we go ahead. Oh, we can't do that. Let's go ahead and Lingering Phantom. We can't kick Sergeant at Arms because we don't have 2 white to do so. There's no attackers. Come on, Historic Spell. Come on, Historic Spell. Come on, Legendary. Come on. Come on. All we need to do is draw one of our legends. Draw one of your legends. Come on. Come on. No, but this guy will do. And, okay. And go ahead and kick her. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-da-dam, ba-da-ba-bam. No attacks. I'm out. I'm out of things to do. Oh no, he exiled it. I could have gotten him back if I actually had some removal. But I pass it for Shalaya. Oh no. Please draw it. Please let me draw Shalaya. They gave up a dark bargain just for Goblin War Chief so I could put it in my collection. Please don't kill me, chat. Or they won't kill me because simply chat doesn't exist. Fungal plots? That's a strange choice. Oh dear. Okay, I didn't kick it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh! Jousting Lance. Yep, deals 2 damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's see if I could just equip it onto the Cabal Paladin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just no attackers. Just taking my time. I could attack with some of these, but I need a little bit of a... Oh, Danisha. Danitha. daughter of Gerard. Not sure quite about the lore of the Nita Capuchin, but Gerard Capuchin is just, he's the man. He's the main man. Come on. Don't let my choices determine. Oh yeah, baby. Hey. Hello. No attackers. Oh, Multani. Loving you, baby. Comes a primordial worm. Reached and the tramples and the first strikes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 plus. No, not enough. But I will re-equip you on Multani. Yep. Let's go to combat. One attacker. If he dies. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, okay, this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah. Me being greedy. The greedy Josu Vest Lich Knight. Multani and his recursion ability. Redonkulous. I'll get away with blocking once, I think. He doesn't have any tramplers. Yep. Does he have any kind of exile-ish, removal-ish type thing? Yep. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Here's another primordial worm. Okay. Yeah, here comes the plains. Yep, and just go ahead and do some combats. I'm not gonna think too hard with Multani attacking here. First strike 11-11, so he's gonna block with both primordial worms, I think. Okay. Are you sure you want to do that? Hey. Okay, let's deal with you first. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 6. 11. Yep. Yep. Doom, 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 doom. Yep. And let's just tap 1, tap 2. Yep. Okay, return these 2 up. Yep, and then onesies, twosies. Oh, already put a land down this turn. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Oh boy. It's redonkulous. New Donk City. Hey! He dubbed his Primordial Worm. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much. Okay, bop. Bop. And just go to combat. Hey, let's attack with everything. Let's see how he reacts. Yep. 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 Would that be enough to stop me? Oh. Nice. Damage. Oh dear. Good game. Good game. Come on, say it. Good game. Let's say nice then. Nice. Yep. And just, you know, Actually, it's probably safer to just block with everything in case he has some tramply nonsense. Yep, come on. Anti-trample nonsense. Yep. Kill 4 of those. See? Yep. And that's a dead knighted worm. And you have anything for you? Anything, buddy? Anything? You would just lose if I cast Multani. Yep. Yeah, good game. Yep. These two. Come on, buddy. Be a good sport. Okay, resolve. Come on, buddy. Be a good sport. There's nothing else you could do. Oh, you're gonna gain life and draw cards. Okay. Hey. That's the spirit. You might draw something. Let's target you. Yep. Sergeant at Arms. Okay. Good game. Good game. Okay. Doing good for our first game, so let's claim that. And let's see now. We're 39 minutes in. We could probably get away with one more game before I have to take a bit of a break. Ideal draws allow you to curve out by both playing a land and spending all available mana every turn for the first few turns. Okay. See, that was an ideal draw, folks. We got ourselves 2, 4, 6 as for to be able to play a card, and we've got 6 lands in hand. Just control to use full control options. When it doesn't contain any early plays, consider taking a mulligan. Yes, we need at least 5 or 6 lands. I think 6 lands is the best bet here because we can draw quite a fair bit and cast like high casting cost spells. But I think our curve is doing pretty well. Okay, so we have 4. But we do have Dark Bargain. Yep. Let's keep this. It's not the best starting hand, but okay, just say hello. And here comes the, oh! There's gonna be here comes the money moment, but okay, 1Zs and 2Zs. Yep. And probably go Cabal Paladin. Oh. There's the Kelvin Warriors. Oh dear. There's 1Zs, 2Zs. Josu Vest seems like a good choice here, but I would be not optimal in dealing with creatures here. I think I'm just going to go Josu Vest here. We do have a Memorial to Folly, just in case he dies. It's a little bit harder to deal with than just... Oh dear. There's a Journey Mage. There's a Journey Mage. Ow. Oh, that's the first 4 damage we were talking about. Okay. And let's go ahead and redo that. And he's going to attack with both, maybe? Or he has some removal, either way. Journey Mage. Journey Mage! Why you do this to me? Okay, we have 1 land. Still gonna be Josu Vest. Not another Journey Mage, please. That will just pee me off. I see Manipulator. There he goes. Dead! Dead, folks! Tempoed out. That was quick. Oh, I shouldn't have kept that 4-land hand. Who knew? Who knew? One more game. One more. This is a 6-land hander. 6-hand land. 6-hand land? 6-land hander? Yeah. At least 5 lands, please. Nope, this is a mole. Okay, that's much better. We've got some card draws to abuse. And keep this. Now, do we keep this? Yes. Oh, I'm going first. Okay. Go with Swamp. And a Plains. Knight of Benalia trying to Gerard. That's good. Plains. Yep. Triumph of Gerard. Okay. Gotta be removal, isn't it? No removals, bless. No. Don't be so cruel. Don't be so cruel. You've got lots of cards in hand. I only have 3. Oh, man. Oh. Dark Bargain. You see the power of Dark Bargain. I see the power of Dark Bargain. Losing life, sir. And it's a 5 damage just to start off with. He's thinking about it because it's a lot of damage going to his face. And is my internet connection gone? Nope, still there. Good. And now... Yep, okay, good. And it's gonna go to here. Let's go to combat. Attack. All attack. 1 attacker. Damage. I think Dark Bargain here. Okay. So we have a Memorial to Folly. Think I'm gonna take Memorial to Folly. And just an Avon Sentry. Yep. I could always return target creature card from my graveyard back to my hand in case I need it later. And okay. It's fair enough. Poo-poo. There's a Cabal Paladin. Hey, Cabal Pal. What do you have for me? Ha! Got a wall. It's an interesting choice. Probably some strong top end somewhere. And there you gain life. It's nice. Do I want the okay, let me just go ahead and do Avon Sentry here. So I could just fly over his wall and deal some damage. Evasion, folks! Who would have thunk it? Well, he's certainly thinking about it. That was probably just like, wait a minute, I have Navigator's Compass. I'm not being able to do much. No attackers. And here comes the money. Here comes the nice big old creature that he can now cast thanks to his Navigator's Compass. I could even return some creatures. If he's calculating, if he removes it, that whether if he's going to, I'm going to return it and recast it. That's fine, because I've got another one. Yep. So technically it's like three creatures. Ooh. Hi, Tiana. Whenever an aura or could be controlled, put together in the battlefield, trim the target a card. Okay. Okay. He's got first strike, so it's pretty much a defender. Here we go. How do you deal with a 5/5 Death's Touch then? Yep. No attacks. And now she's gonna have some auras or equipment. Tiana's just way stronger than she looks. Oh dear. Then choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control. Put an aim counter on each of them. Set with 2 or more permanents you don't control have aim counters on them. Destroy one of those permanents at random. Okay. Choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control. Yep. Okay, it's gonna randomly destroy one of my stuff. That seems broken. Ugh. That's nice for you. Here's a 5/5 for you. Oh. Wow. That's what I get for this and Blessing of Belzenlock. Oh man. Nice. That's a nice for you. Nice. Two or more permanents you don't control have aim counters on them. Hazard bombardment. Seriously. Oh no! No, not my trampler. Tisk tisk. Look at all this removal. Look at it. Yeah. We're pretty much dead in the air now. Oh. Okay. So we'll have our flyer. And we're doing okay-ish right now, permanence-wise. We just need to draw a bomb. We just need to draw a bomb and we'll be good. No attackers, please. A lot of to ask for, buddy. Come on. Oh man, seriously? How many paladins did he get? Or she? They have 3. It's an interesting choice. He's banking on getting a historic card. Come on. Yeah, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Marich and my tramples. Maltani, you've been my MVP for 2 games now. Oh, yeah. A single copy of Maltani just changes everything. No exilees, please. I'm unhappy if you exile. Going ba 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 ba. Okay. Go ahead and try some combat seas. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. You could just indestructible the Amaranthian wall and block, but it's a little bit of damage here and there. Okay, 3 damage. Thank you. Trampling through. Here's a lingering phantom. Every little bit of damage helps, so let's do that. He has a couple of choices. Okay. Yep. Just land. Just increase the damage. Trampling through. Yep. As long as you don't exile him, I'll be fine. Thank you. 4 damage across, please. Yep. There we go. Yay! Hey, Maltani. You're just amazing. I'm Groot. I am Groot. You can't attack with Tiana because I've got flyers blocking the way. He's got poor choices now. Hopefully the 3 cards in his hand don't amount to much. Okay, fair enough. He's destroyed 1 creature. But stuff. Okay. No blocks. Fine, we're going to trade. We're trading. He has got a couple of resources, so he might. Okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not yet. Yep, just these 2. Okay, indestructibly. He's trying to race. Yep. 4. Yep. 7. Just end. Land will do. Oh yeah, yes, I have land in my graveyard. I was just thinking, wait a minute. He's a 10/10. He should have I should have 10 lands. And will he be able to do fire or something? Kill me with the Gitu fire? Nope. Okay. All attack now. 3 attackers. Yep, there's the indestructibility. Indestructibility. Yup. Yarp, 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 yarp. Ah, that's stupid. The game is being stupid. Ooh. Ooh. He's gotten himself a Cabal Paladin back, but I don't think that's gonna help. Yep. Timeout used. We could try the blocks. Next turn. I need a land. Okay, life gain. Now that's desperate times calls for desperate measures, but okay, it's life gain. There's a Cabal Paladin. Now he has haste thanks to Garna, the Blood Flame. And 2/1 haste. Let's calculate. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So even if he attacks with all, he won't be able to kill him. Now, do we have... Does he have any... No, he does not. He's calculating, punching in the numbers, wasting my time on stream. So he's got a 3-3, a 3-3, a 2-1, a 4-2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he could just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I'm gonna be the one who's picking which order the blocking is going to be. So I'm just gonna put the shield to the back. Okay, just gonna chip in. Fair enough. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see now. Yes, 4 black, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to do this. Go to combat first. Let's attack with the 1. Okay. So 4 damage goes through. Yeah. I'm gonna go with... Yep, Knight of Windgrace. Oh, come on. Oops. He might just time out here. Because he's out of... Yep, timeout used. Putting my opponents in dire straits. 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. It's just me being silly. I should have tapped the mana first to make sure that I get the correct colored mana out. At least I could have one more card in my hand. Get that card back from the graveyard for casting Historic Spell. That's just me not getting the correct mana tapped. Okay, that's a Demonic Vigor. And he's going to just attack with a Tiana. Nope. Fair enough. Ooh, boy, that's not a good... Yeah. Yep. For combat. Then just attack. Come on, buddy. Don't do this. You know it's rude to just time out like this. This is bad form, folks. This is the guy just trying to time me out so I could... Yeah. Okay, there we go. If this is the case, then he just doesn't block. And timeout used. I go straight to him. Yep. Good game. Wait a minute. He already used his timeout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Could have won if I attacked with everything, but I just want to resolve that. Damage. Silly goose. What was he thinking? Wasting my time like that. Wasting our time like that, folks. Thunderherd migration. Okay. All right. Claim that prize. But that's pretty much it for now. I know it's been a long hour, but we've got 2 wins so far, so that's good. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys next time.